Every communication is two conversations. And yet, when most of us are getting ready to give a speech, what do? We spend a lot of time preparing our PowerPoint slides or thinking about what we're going to say, and very little time thinking about our choreography, what we're going to do with that second conversation, which is our body language. And yet, the body language speaks much more powerfully than the content in many instances. When those two conversations are aligned, when body language and content are saying the same thing, you can be an effective communicator. When they're not aligned, what happens? People believe the nonverbal every time. So you've got to get this right. You've got to pay attention to the nonverbal communication, the nonverbal conversation, in order to be an effective public speaker. You know, a few years ago, I saw this amazing speech by a guy who kept me waiting for about 45 minutes. I was really impatient until he finally showed up. And then when he did, he walked out into the middle of the stage and he sat down on the floor. And he said absolutely nothing. For about 3 minutes, he just looked at the audience, one person at a time. And yet, by the end of that, we all felt like we had exchanged something really profound with His Holiness, the 14th Dalai Lama. So that body language can be incredibly powerful, and you ignore it at your peril.